That's close. Stick your gun out more. If you're gonna Grinch it, you gotta stick it out. There it is. Yes. Get that.
This Christmas, Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of Vincent Vision. Watcha! It is the holidays here at Universal Orlando Resort. Oh, hold on, this might look a little better. It is the holidays here at Universal Orlando Resort, and we are here to check them out. Short and sweet, baby. The holidays at Universal is probably my favorite time here at the parks. Okay, maybe second favorite time. First favorite time is obviously Halloween Horror Nights. But that event got canceled and it did not exist this year. So this year it goes to the holidays. I love all the decorations. I think Universal has done a really, really good job during this year with all of these different seasonal offerings. And I'm excited to see all of it this year because, as you probably figured out, it's very, very different than last year. Biggest two changes I would say that I've noticed based on what they're offering this year is, one, no Macy's parade, and two, no Grinchmas show. But they have found ways to make up for that. There's a lot of cool new things here at this park, Universal Studios. The first is the tribute store is back for Christmas. They've put out some pictures and some video already, but I'm excited to go through and see it in person. And instead of the parade, we're getting sort of like this Macy's balloon experience inside one of the sound stages. You can go in and see a lot of the floats that they would use. There's some characters there. I'm excited to go inside there and see that. Anytime we get to go into the sound stages, that's a good time for me. And then over on the other side, since there's no Grinchmas show, I'm gonna only assume that they are like having things out on the streets, meet and greets and stuff like that. I was actually this Grinch meet and greet experience that I'm not really too sure about. Like, it's like you had to get an appointment. I got an appointment for 11:20 to meet the Grinch over at Islands of Adventure, so we'll head over to that park around that time. But while we're here in Universal Studios, let's check out all the holiday stuff they got going on here. One thing I will say, despite all of the changes, Universal still does an amazing job at decorating the park. Every section of the park has decorations. It's not like other major theme parks where you go down like the main road and it's only the decorations there and the rest of the park is like nothing. Here, it is like business as usual. You got the big, beautiful tree featuring Earl the squirrel, who is a big major character this year in the Universal holidays. He's got a little mask on. I'm super, super excited to see it in person and show you guys. We're gonna head on into our first holiday offering of the day, the Universal Holiday Experience featuring Macy's balloons. I always like how they're like, featuring Macy's. And it has a queue time, but it's only 5 minutes, so it's a good thing we're here when we are. Woo, there you go. That was like a commercial right there. Now these floats that we're gonna check out, these are floats that they use here at Universal for their holiday parade, but obviously the cool thing about them is that they are used, or were used at one point in the actual Macy's Day parade at New York. This is cool. I love this. They have definitely put these floats to good use. This is Lucy from Despicable Me, I believe that's her name. I haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry. Hello, happy holidays. Yes, look at all your minions. La la la, da 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 da. Yes, all right. Happy holidays. Yeah, I think this is done pretty well. Haha, happy holidays. Poos, you're looking great. I like this a lot. And like, I'm curious to see how this gets when it gets super busy, but this is really a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. One thing we know about the holidays here in Florida is that sometimes it's kind of hot. So it's cool to have this sort of indoor holiday experience. These are floats from the Macy's Day Holiday Parade. So these were floating down New York City streets and they are giant. So this is in one of the biggest sound stages for sure, which is pretty cool to see. If you're a fan of Universal Studios, that's where they used to make movies, or still do sometimes. And well, we gotta do it because we're here. And he doesn't have a very long line, but there is a photo op meet and greet experience with Santa Claus inside the soundstage. So we're gonna go talk to him now. Happy holidays, Santa.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, thank you.
Are you having a good day?
I'm having a great day.
And have you been good all year?
Yes, the best.
Well, it took a while to answer there.
It did. Oh,
well, hopefully we'll be able to keep you on the nice list.
I hope so too. And this is one of the last floats on the holiday parade that shows up. And then I think the big one over here, this was Santa's sleigh at the end. And then remember, he'd go and light the tree up in New York and it would make it snow. All very, very cool memories, which I'm sure we'll get again next year. Look, we still get snow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at this. This is really great. This is just enough snow to get you in that Christmas spirit before you head out into the very hot sun. Anyway, that was cool. I really liked that walkthrough experience. They did a good job with that. So far, so good. Next up on the list is the Holiday Tribute Store, which is brand new this year. But there's a little bit of a queue, and I got here early, so I only had coffee at the house. I didn't get to eat food, so I got a snack. There is an arepa cart right by Rip Ride Rocket over there, which kind of caught my eye. For those of you who don't know, an arepa is basically like a mixture between a pancake and a tortilla, and you can put stuff in the middle. They had a beef one, they had a shredded chicken one, but I went for the cheese one. So let's see if it's any good. If anyone's curious as to what it looks like, it looks like this. This is mozzarella cheese. This is the arepa bread right over here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, as I eat more of it, I actually start liking it a little bit more. It's pretty savory, which is good. I'm a big savory breakfast kind of guy. You know, I like my eggs, my bacon, my sausage. This satisfies that need, so not too bad. It was about like $8, give or take. The chicken and the beef are a little bit more expensive, and like I would have liked to have seen how those go, but I'm okay with this one, so I like it. Well, now that we got a belly full of arepas, let's head into the tribute store, or rather, get in line for the tribute store. I think the tribute store is one of the coolest things to come out of Universal in the past couple of years. So I'm excited to see the holiday version. Hello. So something someone told me that I would need to look out for before we got over here were the different blocks. Like these are all the different icons of Universal. Like there's Volcano Bay. These are the arches, Universal Studios. I guess this is supposed to be Hogsmeade. And then somewhere over here, this is supposed to be the lighthouse of Islands of Adventure. Pretty cool. And then maybe that's Jimmy Buffett's ship. I don't know. Oh, it smells so nice in here. Definitely a lot different than the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. I'll tell you that much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. This is pretty nice. Very nice, very clean, which I like. Good for pictures. As you can tell by this little photo spot emblem right here. Lots and lots of Universal ornaments over here. They got the retro ones too. That's kind of cool. Good for them. They have a Santa Claus maker, this little wax thing like they had for Halloween Horror Nights. It's called okay, not gonna say that, but we are gonna get one. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it is. And push them off. Oh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Ooh. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. There's a little comparison there for you. If you want to see what it's like, there's a little comparison there. You just got to clean it, kind of scrape the edges off, and then it'll look like that one. And of course, it's Universal Holidays, so there's got to be a room on The Grinch by Von Dr. Seuss. Ta-da! This is nice. It's very pretty in here, very colorful. I like this tree. There he is, the Grinch himself. Oh, look, and they got another one. This one is for a snowman. Oh, I kind of like this one a little bit more. The Grinch over here trying to steal the presents or put them back. I don't know, who knows? Got Max the dog up there. Very cool. Fireplace. Thing 1 and thing 2. The Grinch room is very pretty. It's very, very nice inside. I think these rooms in the holiday version of the tribute store are just like prettier, not as much details, so like I don't really need to spend as much time in there as like I was looking for Easter eggs in the Halloween Horror Nights store. but they still kept this hallway with all these old different posters and park maps from when the park has done their holiday celebrations throughout the years. So that's kind of cool. Could not tell you when exactly, but I did go to one of the first Grinchmases that they ever did, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing the Grinch like that. And like, they did it outside on a stage. Tribute store 2020. I like this one. Old-fashioned Christmas party. Sounds like a good time. And then the local legend Earl the Squirrel, which I think we're going to see a lot more of once we head into that other room over there. Proud sponsor of the holiday tribute store, William B. Hackenberg. This is one of the signs out in the New York section of the park. Oh, that's the Harry Potter room. This one's really pretty too. A lot of its stuff you might have seen already before. Harry Potter Christmas gear is very popular, as you can imagine, but I love the trees like this that have all the fake snow on them. This is one of my favorite trees. And then we got fresh cut trees and snacks here at Earl the Squirrel's tree farm. It smells really, really good in here. These are the holiday gummies. I don't think they light up, but they are probably very, very similar to the Halloween Horror Nights ones, just probably a lot less sour too. Look at all of these holiday treats. Oh my gosh, now I'm wishing I didn't eat that arepa. What are these peppermint ornaments?
So it's a peppermint chocolate mousse.
And whoopie pie. Oh, I don't like the term whoopie pie. I'll just tell you that right now. What are the sticky buns, sir?
So it's a maple pecan sticky bone. The pastry, warm, gooey inside.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh man.
And then we have cinnamon roasted almonds, cashews, and pecans.
Are they getting cinnamon roasted right now?
They are.
Oh, it smells really good. I would say this tree farm is a success. There's a lot of really, really good treats in here, but I am a little full and I feel bad because I feel like I should be eating all these for a video, but hey, we'll figure it out. We'll come back to Earl's Tree Farm for sure and get something. They have like an alcoholic eggnog as well, but too early for me. Hey, happy holidays. All right, so let me see if I remember this. Earl the Squirrel was a squirrel that ended up living inside this tree here, the holiday tree, when they first put it up one of the first years. And I don't know, I guess it was a very popular squirrel. It was very noticeable, and it like pretty much lived inside of the tree, and then I guess it died. And then they said, hey, we love this squirrel. Let's make him the mascot of 2020 here at Universal, which, I mean, I don't really mind. You see him in the tree, there's this little animatronic squirrel that pops up every so often. That is sort of referencing Earl the Squirrel. You can notice him on the tree every year. He has a little spot where he pops out of. But what's kind of fun about this year is that when you go and you see him, you can notice him. And look, there he is. That's Earl the Squirrel. And this year, he's got a little mask on. Saw the floats, ate some holiday food, checked out the tribute store. We've got to head on over to Islands of Adventure because we've got to see Seuss's Landing all decked out for Grinchmas. But before we head over there, it is a little windy, and it is the holiday season, and you know, people love spending time with family and loved ones and connecting and things like that when it comes to Christmas and the holidays. But me, you know what I like? I like gifts. And I like treating myself and telling myself, oh, it's for Christmas. So we're gonna head over to the film vault. There's a jacket that I saw last time I was here that I have been eyeing, I've been daydreaming about, and now I'm gonna finally buy it because it's like kind of cold, not really, but it's windy, and it is a windbreaker jacket. It is that cool retro windbreaker jacket that they sell here. We're gonna grab that and try to wear it as long as we can today because I think it just looks so cool. Into the film vault we go to get our cool jacket. You are mine. Alright. This looks... I look cool. This is great. I like it. I'm feeling it. Check it out. I did get the medium and it is a little tighter than I thought it'd be, but hey, that's okay, right? Well, squeeze into it. The large is too big, the medium's too snug. It's all right, we're fine. I got a big butt, so the bottom kind of tights out a little bit, but hey, I think this looks pretty dang cool. I got the jacket, I got the mask, I got the cool sunglasses. It's a good look, and it's windy enough that I feel okay wearing this. So hopefully I don't regret this purchase, because I am financially irresponsible during a global pandemic. And of course, after I buy this jacket, the sun is out, it's not that windy. We'll see how long I keep this on for. we're gonna go Islands of Adventure, head straight to Seuss's Landing, go see the Grinch, and then check out what's going on in Seuss's Landing, what's going on in Grinchmas. It's going on in Whoville, baby. I don't think the parks are at capacity just yet. I feel like they will because this is the first day of the holidays and it's pretty darn busy, but man, there's always such a long line of people trying to buy tickets or pick up tickets. You gotta do this stuff in advance, people. All right, we made it in to Islands of Adventure. Dun, 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 dun. And something I have yet to see at Universal for a little while now. Paper maps. Let loose this holiday season. Just made it into the park to spare. It's about 11:12 now. I've got an appointment with the Grinch at 11:20 at the bookstore in Seuss Landing, which I think is called All the Books You Can Read. It's funny, you come to these parks so often, like you know where everything is, and you're like, oh, that's the bookstore. This is the Tots place. But like, you don't know like the exact names, or maybe you do. So I think it is All the Books You Can Read. So we're gonna head over there and meet the Grinch. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what to expect. I just kind of got a reservation. I don't know if this is like a photo package, like you have to pay for the photos with the Grinch. I'm hoping I can just sort of document all the experience, or they'll let me take photos on my own camera here. We'll see. So it is called All the Books You Can Read. I was right. I know this place like the back of my hand, kinda. So I asked him, I was like, hey, so like, do I have to like pay for like a thing? And he was like, no. This year, the Grinch is taking your photos. And I'm like, okay, so let's see how that goes. Okay, so it's like the Grinch is like your photographer. That's different, to say the least. How interesting. Well, there's the Grinch in all his Grinchy glory, just behind the camera. Hello, all right, here we go, it's showtime.
Welcome to my lair shop.
Thank you, it's very Larry.
There's a few things I need to change. It's a little bright for my liking,
Yeah, that's
but
what I was gonna
here
say.
we are.
That's what I was
Step
thinking.
over on the thing.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you got it? You're ready? Ready? Excellent. We're ready now. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Come on. You ready? That's close. That's close. Stick your gun out more. If you're gonna Grinch it, you gotta stick it out. There it is. Yes. Get that. Yes. I love the hand on it.
Thank you.
Just admit it, man. Live with it. We're all gonna be there eventually. One more time. Look at the camera. Those who's are driving me insane. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling?
A little ashamed.
Me too, man. See you never. Have a terrible holiday.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you around, Grinch. Bye-bye.
Thanks for nothing.
Thank you. Alright, so that Grinch meet and greet is... Alright, so that Grinch meet and greet is pretty interesting. It's not what I expected, I'll tell you right off the bat. I thought you would go into a room and like the Grinch would be sitting there on his like Santa throne or whatever, and you could take a picture with him, you know, have a little personal one-on-one versus like just meeting the Grinch out in the street, you know what I mean? But no, the Grinch is the photographer, which is interesting, which is what not a lot of people are going to expect, so be ready for that. If you're looking for like a traditional photo with the Grinch, you're not going to get that. You're going to get a green screen photo with him in the picture, which is kind of fun, and it was done well, I think, but it's definitely not what I expected. All right, well, we got the Grinch taken care of. That's the big thing on the list today. Now we're here at Islands of Adventure in Seuss's Landing. Let's see what's going on in Whoville. Not really Christmas related, but I could not ignore these super cool Jedi Hogwarts robes. Very, very cool stuff, guys. Hello. Happy WHOlidays. Thank you. Happy WHOlidays. Oh my God, they walk on stilts now.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh.
There's the Grinch again.
Mr. Grinch again, hello.
Welcome back, Mr. Grinch.
Hello. Happy WHOlidays, guys.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
We're
Oh, wonderful. Happy WHOlidays.
Happy WHOlidays. Is
Watch
she...
out for the Grinch. He's
Uh-oh.
around here somewhere.
Oh, what if I told you I already met him?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Oh, I'm glad.
Really?
Little rude, but it's fine.
His heart, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smells a little bit, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we have these masks on. You don't have to smell them so much. Yeah. Happy WHOlidays, guys. See you around. Yeah. Bye-bye. Wow. Look at that roller coaster. Look at the Velocicoaster. How good it looks from across the water. Look at all the grass over here in the queue right by the water. This is so cool looking. Pretty soon this is going to be the spot over here to watch that roller coaster go over the hill and back down. Man, I am so excited for this roller coaster. Good old Hogwarts Castle. Hogsmeade is decorated beautifully for the holiday season like it always is. It's a lot of the same old stuff. I don't think it's changed, so I don't think I'm gonna head over there today. I will check it out later. I don't know if they're doing the nighttime show in the castle this year, but if they are, I will definitely come here in the evening just to see that because I love that show. Instead, what we're gonna do is we are gonna use this bypass that they open up on busy days like today to head back over to Universal Studios Florida. Ooh, we're crossing into a backstage area. They filmed the show David Makes Man, which takes place in Miami here at Universal. So they've got a Miami-Dade Metro bus over here. This is an old Miami-Dade bus right here, very retro. We're back in Universal Studios. That bypass is pretty darn helpful. I got there super quick. It's also really busy, so I'm glad it's open. All right, what did we do today? We saw the floats, we went into the store, we had a snack, we went to Grinchmas, we met the Grinch, we saw Santa Claus. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm pretty satisfied with my day. Are you guys satisfied? Because I'm pretty darn satisfied. This was a great taste of the holidays here at Universal, and like honestly, throughout all of this year, I think Universal has done a bang-up job. They have been a little bold and a little daring, I will say. You know, they do the fireworks now. The parks have not been on a reservation system this entire time. You know, they did Halloween how they did Halloween, and they're doing holidays how they're doing holidays, and like honestly, I think it kind of pays off because I think you come here, you know, this is all included with your park admission, and you get a pretty solid experience. So like, good job, Universal. As far as today goes, that's all I really got. So hey, thank you guys for watching Vincent Vision. Please be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Watch some more of my videos. Come celebrate the holidays here at Universal Orlando Resort. You like that little announcer voice? But seriously though, like this is a really good time, and like it's always a good time at Universal, but they did a great job with making their holiday season feel as normal as possible with all these new circumstances, without these with all these I'm gonna say the word, all these unprecedented times, you know. Anyway, let's get on out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and Happy Holidays. That was my Grinch impression this time around. Pretty good, huh? Oh, yeah, didn't think so. See you around, guys. Happy Holidays.